1 ready, Charlie ready, waiting on Alpha, Bravo 2-3. Bravo ready, 1 ready, waiting on 2 and 3. 2 ready, just waiting on group 3. Three ready, alright, everyone, let's jump off the pad. Get everyone buffed up at the crystal, and let's start getting waymarks out. Luckily for me, I don't have to pretend we're doing Lucrezia, we're doing Materia strat.
If you have a magic, if you know what this means, you can use it for this class. And quick. Ready? Zero. What the fuck?
Once party leaders see that sane waymarks are up, let's get a final check before we pull. Reminder that crossing team is going to be floating up on meteors. I guess this is more for me than anyone else because Lucrezia does fixed. Yippee. Bravo ready, 1 ready, waiting on Alpha Charlie 2-3. Three ready, waiting on Alpha Charlie and Group 2. Alpha ready. Yeah, we'll do an ET pull. Oh. LB2 is like 2 ticks faster. It's within the, it will be within the same ET, to be fair. So you ready? Waiting on Bravo. Oh, sorry, waiting on Charlie. Charlie ready. Okay, so at ET 1350. Okay, once it's 1350, just throw limit break 2, limit break 1, go like 2 ticks after LB2s. Pulling now. Good luck. First up is a raid one. Let's get some mitigation out. We're going through and half room cleave, through and half room cleave, through and away. We're going through and away again, through and away again. Through and away. Next up, we're going to get tank busters. We're going to get tank busters. Get tanks in the front, everyone else to a safe distance away. A bit of mitigation. We're going to get our first set of towers. Letters are going to be crossing, numbers are going to be staying. It's going to be a half room cleave. Solve the cleave first, then get into your tower. Cleave first. Tower with your squad mates. We're gonna get some left rights. We're going to the right side. Then we're gonna go behind the boss. Go behind the boss. Right side is safe. Alright, let's spread out a little bit. Make sure you have visibility over the top of your head. We're getting ready for Meteor. Is away. Meteors stay. Everyone else through towers. Point your blue lines towards the boss. It's half room cleave. Alright, solve your Meteor mechanics. Melees can go in for uptime. Rangers take your stacks with your group. Alright, let's dodge out. Your 2 minutes should be up during this left-right. We're going to the right side again. Right side again, then we're going to go behind the boss. Behind the boss, behind the boss. Left side is safe. Behind the boss to the left. After this is going to be a half room cleave and ads. We're going to get the letters to go through. Make sure groups 2 and B have your time mage up. Make sure you have your time mage up and ready to dispel. Letters through. This is a long cast bar. You have quite some time to hit the boss. Alright, ads are going to be showing up soon. Let's dispel the center ads and everyone else burn them down. Any group needs help, give them a hand. Next is going to be a couple of summon mechanics, and then we're going to do floating towers. The crossing group will float. Summons coming up. Pay attention to the position of these statues. Numbers are crossing. It's a knockback first. Knockback first. Knockback first. You might want to KB and this. Numbers float. And get into your position. Southwest is going to be a safe spot. Southwest is going to be a safe spot. Your 2 minutes are up. Left or right? Left or right? We're going left side. Left side is safe. Pretend like we're going to see meteor. Pretend like we're going to see meteor. Go behind the boss. Behind the boss. Left side is safe again. Left side is safe again. Okay, nice and clean. Nice and clean. Make sure everyone's up. Don't forget your loot box, and we will see you at the end of hallways. Let's split up into our groups, and we'll reconvene at the end. If I could find the channel.
That is to left. Letters should be left, so everyone go into the sigil, please. Thank you. Someone DC'd? That's okay. We still have a ranger and we still have our tank, so it should be fine. Right? Who's the person who DC'd? Okay. Ranger, please pop. And tank, you can pull. Focus down magical. Just hug the wall and come through the side. And then whenever the tanks get here, you can pull the next path. And then Geomancer can overtake Zeph. So if a ranger wants to come and pop this Everyone gets rid of the ads. Okay. Right, so hug the right wall, and when tanks are ready, you can pull this, focus them off. Right, everyone can stay there, just one sec. Yeah, we're going down to this other group right here, and then you guys will go up. Just reset this. If we had another thief, I would have got them to do this already. Alright, you can pull this, focus them off. Then after that's done, you go back up the room. And clear the... There's a mega there, so if the tank wants to ledge or invuln, whatever, and you can remove that. Only one tank though. And they can do that whenever, because we're going. Just one tank. Can be any resistant. The rest of us will go on. We'll just go back up. We'll go to 50-50. Everyone else keeps going. I'm gonna go do Trick Room. And when you guys get in the room, you just choose left or right. Whichever tank pulls which side, doesn't matter. You have to go. Oh. The other side. Yeah, you don't have to kill both ad packs. You can just like kill one, but it's not that cool. Yeah. The rest of it's all been perceived. Trick Room's done. Always up to the electric trap. So there's one trap there that has to be popped. But that's right in front of the Trick Room. The rest of it's all been perceived, so once that trap's been popped, everyone gets their loot, we can pull the next pack. Has that person come back from being disconnected, by the way? Right, trap's gone, everyone can get their loot. take care of the green orb, and then tanks can just pull this pack whenever. There's one trophy, so we should get rid of this one at once. And you're free to pull this, stay within this hallway, because the ads will de-aggro if they're pulled into the other side. So you can stay very close, and will very easily de-aggro. Yourself. Ranger. And we're done. Yeah, I think if there's like an extra thief on like each side, it can go like twice the speed. It doesn't really matter. When we see the group coming onto the sigil, everyone can return back to right VC. Oh, they all went to right VC, okay. I guess we can all just come back to Gen. I don't know why they left the Gen VC. Yes, please be careful.
Don't go in this.
Let the thieves perceive. There's one trap.
I'm also going to go bio, so I'll be back. Hopefully, we can all get the waymark spelled out. So give me a couple minutes, and I'll be back shortly.
Yeah, these waymarks are different to ours. Yeah. Use these waymarks.
Sorry, I'm back. And I am aware of the new spread. We're going to do healers, bottom left and DPS bottom right facing in. So again, healers bottom left, DPS bottom right when we do fire spread. So once all the markers are out, let's get every party leader to do a final sanity check and AFK check, everything up like that. So we're looking at the tower, the tower arrows. We're looking at the ones that where the arrows spawn is going to indicate. So if they do curse pattern, which means they're spawning at D and 4, going clockwise, then the letters will be southwest, numbers will be northeast. Let's take a look. Bravo ready. Bravo ready, 3 ready, Charlie ready. Waiting on Alpha 1 and 2. Yeah, you can mid the first one, and then you have, if you're a knight, you have pledge for the other ones, you have your own invuln as well. So technically, as long as you see, it should be 1, 2, 3 or ABC order, but if you see that there's no one there, then you might have to step in. 1 ready. Okay, look, that's again. 1, 2, 3 ready, Alpha. Not ready. Bravo and Charlie. Just waiting on Alpha, just waiting on party Alpha, and we're gonna get this pull. Don't forget to respect ice and save your second 2-minute burst window for snowball. We're just waiting on Alpha Party. Once you're all ready, we're going to get a ET check. Good. Yep, don't worry. Whenever you're good. Food check, AFK check, sanity check. One, 2, 3. Bravo, Charlie. Can I get a check for party Alpha? Okay, Alpha ready. Okay. So at ET 2130, we're going to range limit break. For LB1ers, if you see an LB2, you can count 1, 2, and then fire. Again, 2130 is going to be limit break. Do not pull until the limit break circle disappears. Alright, good luck. Bosses are going to be jumping. Take the AoE for your assigned boss. To the tank busters, tanks take your buster to the wall. We have aggro issues. Bosses are going to be disappearing. We're going to be targeting green. Melees should be max melee from your boss. Just be careful. We are now on green. We're now on green. This raid wide's quite heavy. We're going to get some mitigations. Debuffs are coming out. Debuffs are coming out. Personal responsibility mechanic. Okay, resolution raid wide. Resolution raid wide. Keep one eye open for your slimes. The bosses are going to return and then do a jump. Don't reset raids until after this jump. We're at 4. We're at 4. Alright, let's re-engage. This one's going to be a heavy raid wide. Heavy raid wide after the bosses jump, followed by a mind stack. Go back to your bosses, pick up our Fallen. Three hits, and then parties take your stacks to the wall. 2, 3. Save your 2 minutes. Don't be like me and just burn it. Save your 2 minutes. Taking the stack. We're going to be targeting purple after this cast bar. Targeting purple after the cast bar. Melees, be careful of your little point blank AoE. We're now on purple. Mark your snowballs, get ready. A in 1. Tank in front, tanks in front. Ready to go to the middle. Go opposite your tethered snowball. Stack up tight. Stack up tight. To the wall, to the wall. 2 minutes. Bring down the snowballs. Bosses are going to reappear. We're going to be jumping soon. To 1. Between 1 and 2, sorry. Between 1 and 2. This is going to be everything. This is going to be everything. This is going to be boss are going to jump, followed by raid wides. As well as a tank buster and line staff. Mitigation. Tanks aim cone, everyone else aim line. Tanks aim cone, everyone else aim line. Don't hit anyone else. We're going into fire phase, so we're going to be targeting red after the cast bar. Melee, be careful of your AoEs. We're now targeting red. Southeast, number southeast. Healers bottom left, DPS bottom right. Focus on the fireball. Getting hit number 1, 2, 3. Let's get together. Baiting 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Take a stack together. Reposition. 1, 2, 3 coming out. And just burn down the fireball. Boss are reappearing. Between 1 and 2. casting it in Rage, so find your team's marker. There's a bunch of cleaves to bait first, unless there's a... There's going to be a bunch of AoEs, just dodge those, and then we're going to do our spread in our quadrant, so make sure you're with your group. Just dodge AoEs, dodge AoEs. After this, get ready to spread out. Well done, nice! I was about to say, they're gonna do something else or what? We're gonna get a Enrage Phaser. But there we go, make sure to pick up your buffs. I did not know that it was gonna be a 100k raid wide and a knockback, but well, we got through it. Alright, so, bridges. The long and short of bridges is there's traps, so we need a thief on either side. And there are going to be 4 separate packs. So what we're going to need for the first and third packs is going to be people who are able to interrupt a paralyzed bar. For the second pack, oh, there's also a crystal, very nice. No, do not split VC. This is everyone needs to be on the same page together. So do not do them separately. You need to be coordinated. So let's just slowly move towards it, and we'll explain when we're all there. Alright, so do not pass these bridges. Okay, so there are 4 sections all separated by a breakable wall. If you remember the near raid, there is a wall in the middle. Those are going to need to be broken for each segment. There are 4 segments for each bridge, and they're essentially the same except for one section where the Geomancer will have to open for the opposite team. Alright, so the first mob pack, there's no traps here. The only 2 things to be careful of are the interrupt bars for the paralyzed, as well as the spears. So we're going to go, for spear, we need a tank in the front, and it's going to be a heavy mitigation. So shield healers and everyone else with mitigation, feel free to use that during the spear. We want to take them in the inner 2 lanes. By default, assume you're going to be soaking your spear in the second lane from the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we're taking lane 2. If you need to dodge, do it in lane 3. But do it all together as a group with tank in front. So there's nothing special for the first pack. The second pack, we're going to need time mages on point. They're going to cast, they're going to have a magic damage up buff followed by a raid wide, that weird dark sprite thing. If it's buffed and it casts raid wide, it's a wipe. So make sure you dispel that. There are also traps in the second section. So rangers and thieves, after the tanks take aggro, make sure you go ahead and get those sweeped. There are no mega traps in area 2, I don't believe. Area 3 is a repeat of the first... Sorry, Area 3, once we break the bridge on Area 3, while we're breaking the Area 3 bridge, Rangers just max range and shoot to sweep ahead for the traps. Those are not megas yet, to make it easier for everyone to do the next mechanic. On Area 3, we're going to need bards to get ready with their Romeo song or whatever to get the stun. Do not cast this until you see that all 6 of the slime ads are casting their win, have a cast bar. That will be interrupted, and then you can AoE them down. Once that's solved and traps are dealt with, while we're AoEing the pack, Geomancer on right side, float yourself and hit the switch for the left side. Following that, we're going to get another pole that is littered with bombs. There are 2. There is a mega bomb and a regular bomb. Do not detonate, do not touch the mega bomb. Only detonate the regular bomb. the pack there is the same as these little floaty jellyfish ghosts. It's just the paralyze. After that, the left side Geomancer is going to push and activate the bridge. Then the final section, after we break that, we're going to have a couple traps. There will be kind of a fork in the road. One will be safe, one will be a mega trap. Do not touch the mega trap, we're going safe side. After that, there will be a bunch of mega traps right before the mini bosses, so we want to get those swept out and dealt with very, very carefully. Do not touch the final mega trap. And there are some slight mechanics for the final mini boss. They're like bombs. There will be a green or a blue tether. This is, you know what those mean. Green, pull them together, kind of as close as you can between the two bridges. And blue is as far as you can between the two bridges. There's also going to be some stacks, so melee don't go too far out. Get ready to be share a stack marker, as well as kind of little ads. Make sure once you see an ad, all tanks apart from the main tank, get ready to pull aggro and take that away from the bomb. So that's a TLDR for bridges. As all rolls accounted for, let's get a yell check for left and right side thief, left and right side ranger, left and right side geomancer, left and right side bard. Left right thief, left right bard, left right geo, left ranger, and we have Deedlit as our right ranger. 1, 2, 3 tanks. Who want to drag? Oh yeah, who will be taking care of the bomb? Let's just have main tank, tanks A and 1. Soak the hold the bomb. 2B and 3C. I think they're physical damage. The spear should be physical damage. They will hit the entire party and with the front taking extra damage. So when the spear comes out, get ready to mitigate them.
Also, for boss, if it's close, we're taking it far. If it's far, we're taking it close. As a group, because the spears are still coming out. We aren't staying in the second innermost column. We are going either to the wall in the middle or to the wall outside. When
Yeah,
we
we'll
are
be doing
only boss.
Yeah, so 1 or 4.
And then
one
on
or
top
four.
of that, be careful when the stack comes out, because you have to be with the party also doing that mechanic. So if it was far, and that means we have to be close, if it's stack, you also have to be close against the wall, because they switch positions, the bosses. So just stay with the group, stay with the team.
Oh right, Zeth, will
Yeah.
you be able to call for left side since we're going to be split up? I can do the general, but since there's a little bit of a difference, we should have someone kind of managing left side as well.
Yeah, I can do left side.
Okay. Then let's get party leaders, put on a sanity check. Oh, I have battle high. Wow. Let's get sanity checks. Both bridges, more or less, you want to progress at the same time. So just try to break the bridge at the same time. It's technically you don't have to be perfectly on the dot, but you want to be close enough together so that you can kind of sync. At the very least, the geomancers will need to push the bridge for each side to go forward. Okay. Alpha ready, Charlie ready, 1, 2, 3 ready, waiting on Bravo, Bravo ready. Okay, so at ET 250, we're going to walk ahead. Remember, there should be no traps until the second section, at which point we will be very, very careful. Allow the trap detection to go first. ET 0250, we're going to pull. First set, just drag them to the wall and have everyone AoE down. Just interrupt the paralyzed. Alright, let's go. Tanks pull to the wall. Tank in front with the spear. Everyone stay together for the spear. Break walls. Next section we'll have traps. So tank full aggro. Time Mage, get ready to dispel. Once it's buffed, dispel. Don't move too far.
Plus, I just want to take it a little slower.
Spear.
Careful traps, be careful traps.
Second tanks. Mitigation. Alright. Rangers, sweep for traps at max range here. Be very, very careful. Once you step past this second bridge, okay? Bards watch the 6 adds cast bars. Do not proceed too far ahead. There's going to be traps.
There's going to be traps.
Okay, watch the cast bars, There are traps. Let's get the stun. Bard stun. Geomancer solve mechanic.
Hard stun left.
Cleave them down. Range pull, right side range pull. Just a paralyze. That is a mega trap, okay? Be careful of mega trap. Do not touch, do not detonate.
Do not touch, do not detonate on left either. Geomancer, you can levitate yourself.
Max damage. We need right side needs Geomancer.
Yeah.
Use your 2 minutes here. We have
Everyone
it.
else, avoid the Megadon.
We need that bridge ASAP. There was traps there. I was.
Yeah. You can't go in front of the thieves. The fire doesn't kill you. I know it's easy to be panicked about it. It just takes you down. Yeah, like look right now. We're all in the fire. Look how much damage it's doing. Like the dot's a little nasty, but it's not killing straight away.
Yeah, I was dead. I took 2 over, I think. Yeah, I was in the raising animation. I couldn't see. So this fork in the road has 1 Giga Trap, 1 normal trap. So they need to be. We just had a late bridge on the right side, so I couldn't scan ahead.
It's over.
So once the we probably can't fix this up. Yeah, once the traps are determined, there should be 2 mega traps in this area, if not 3. There should be 2, right? Let me just check. Yeah, there are 2 mega traps per side. So once 1 will be past the boss room, 1 will be on this fork, and then 1 will be in section 3. So there's 3 mega traps. Once the mega trap is detected, we need the Geomancers to go get the bridge.
Just do return to base. Okay.
Yep, return to base. There is a CE. It's good though. We got it next time. That's not that bad.
If you get level 20, like just take some time, refresh bridge, refresh plus 3. Spend the time wisely, not just farm.
I've brushed up on Marble Dragon call-out theory, but I've never actually been in there, so as far as I'm aware, I should be able to manage the first couple of reigns.
Apparently
Imitation
just
Reigns.
follow the leader, so like, it's not hard. As long as one knows the
It's a
moves.
call heavy fight. The only thing about it is to I may forget as well early on is the baits. Is to bait the Draco motion. That's a front back cleave that you want to bait in a safe direction that will allow you to solve the next mechanic without getting hit. In most cases, it will be baited to the south, and I think in Imitation Reign 4 or 3, you're aiming it to the intercardinal.
It's 4.
I think that white might have been my bad. I was probably out of range for heal.
Yeah, I just saw you like take one hit and go down. Like, yeah.
I think it was a combination of one hit and then the fire tick. I was out of range for heal, I think.
The dot does 40k a tick unmitigated.
Just two hits.
Yeah, Thief, Ranger, Geo, you don't have to deal with the AoEing as long as you're just moving together as a unit to just sweep forward. Ideally, we get the Geos as fast as possible. Now, if the spear mechanic is coming out, once a spear comes out, you have a decent amount of free time to go forward and do your field mechs. But if you haven't seen a spear for a while, then you need to get back for mitigation and to be behind your tank. It's all good. We'll just re-level, and I will see you guys back at the entrance in about half an hour.
jump check. Okay. spawn. Well, that spawned. Is he here? Hello? Oh. Oh, we gotta. we had a guy DC. What did I roll? Instance. Down one person.
We're -1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get a head count. Let's line up A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, left to right, just like always. Make sure you're on your correct setups if you've changed it in the past wait. Group 1 is full 8. Group 2 is full 8. Let's get inventory of Alpha Bravo Charlie group and 3. Our group C is 7. Who do we lose? Bravo full 8. Yeah, we're 47 out of 48, so we're only missing the player from C. Did we lose an important role?
DPS.
Okay, we just missed the DPS. What was their phantom job?
Cannoneer.
Okay. That's Cannoneer's good though. So, some raids only have 1 Cannoneer. It's not a big deal, but it is essentially a 5% trick attack.
The only problem
But
is,
it should be fine.
is to
Okay.
to play random.
Yep, just be careful of the tethers in boss 2. But apart from that, we'll just have to proceed with 47. So let's get a sanity check. Make sure everyone's on the right jobs. Ready checks out whenever you're ready. Alpha Bravo 2 ready, waiting on 1 ready, waiting on 3 and Charlie 3 ready, waiting on Charlie group. Charlie ready. Okay, let's jump, buff up. Once we get in there, let's put out our markers. Alright, party leaders, once markers are out and sane, you can get our final ready checks. Let's have chemists. Oh, they should still be marked, but in case you're a chemist and you're not marked with a number, go to the bottom right corner. Just make sure that our chemists are marked over there. Okay, so final sanity checks. Chemists marked, markers are out. Once all that's ready, everyone do a final check. 2, 3, Bravo ready, Alpha ready, Charlie ready. I'm assuming 1's ready. Okay, then at 1820, ET 1820, we're going to pull. 1820, use your ranged limit breaks. Wait for the circles and lines to disappear before engaging. 1820. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Limit breaks now. Left. Mitigations. Going through and away, through and away. Half and cleave, half and cleave. Going through again, getting ready to go through again. Through and away. Half and cleave coming out. Tank busters, tanks to the front, everyone else at a safe distance away, a little bit of mitigation. We're getting ready for towers, Letters are going to cross. Let's going to be a knockback. Towers with knockback. Deal with knockback first, then follow your particular tower. Knockback first. Knockback's coming out now. And into your tower. We're doing left and right. Left side is safe, and we're going to go behind the boss. Left side is safe. We're going behind the boss. Left side is safe again. Behind to the left. Behind to the left. Let's maintain visibility on the top of your head. We're getting ready for Meteor. Maintain visibility on top of your head. We're getting ready for Meteor. Meteor stay everyone else through. Meteor stay everyone else through. It's gonna be a knockback. Knockback, knockback. Knockback first. Drop your meteors, and with your towers. This one's gonna be far, one's gonna be far. Left side is safe, left side is safe. After this, we're gonna go behind the boss, your 2 minutes are up. Behind the boss, behind the boss. We're going right side, behind to the right. Behind to the right. Let us get ready to cross. We're going to be doing ads soon. Half and cleave, letters cross, get ready to do ads. Time mages, get ready to dispel. Time mages, get ready to dispel. Target down your group's ad, time mage dispel middle. And let's burn them down. Help out your teammates if they need it. Alright, we get free time to hit the boss. Then we're going to be doing a couple summon mechanics. Summon's coming out soon. Statues are coming out. Pay attention to the location of the statues. Get ready for the floating tower mechanic. Towers are appearing. Letters cross, letters are floating. It's gonna be a knockback first. Knockback first, letters are floating. Safe spot is northeast. Knockback first, and a knockback if you want to. Float. Letters float. And into your towers. We're going northeast, we're going northeast. Left or right, left or right. Left side is safe, left side is safe, and we're already behind the boss. Left side is safe, go behind the boss. Left side is safe again, left side behind. Burn it down. Nice. Congratulations to all Battle High winners. Take a look, every party, make sure to take a look, make sure no one's dead. Alright, letters left, numbers right. We will see you at the end of bridge.
Let's get this done and dusted, shall we? Alright, you can pull. You can ignore that Mega Trap, and Ranger can get rid of that one. Let's get rid of the Scarab, please. Everyone just follow the left. So then when tank's ready, you can pull the next ad pack, and Geomancer can level something. The trap's already perceived, so when Ranger comes, can you please remove the trap? Let's continue. And pull this back. Focus more. Yep, we're gonna move. I think we can just continue going straight this time. Just better. Just better if I have enough thief. Ranji, you can get rid of that one whenever. Let's go for the left back. Just because we can just ignore that Manticore if we get this one right. Also make sure whoever's one tank can get cleaving as well. So, yeah. So it stays nice and fast up together. Nope. Full Manticore. Watch for the multiple cast. There's no pre-trap here, you can pull this whenever. There's one trap right here. Ranger, you can get rid of that. And then once Ranger's got rid of that, you can pull the next pack. then once that pack is dead, just come back and get your spoils. There's a Mega. Everyone come behind the pedestal, and tank can get rid of it whenever they're ready. Yeah. Tank can also additionally pull now, and just keep them within this little area so they will be aggro. The next trap is also perceived, so you can remove that whenever you're ready. Okay. Now that we're done, once the other group has finished as well, once they pull this pack up here, we can all just go back to jam and wait. We don't want to interrupt them while they're doing this though. They also organize so well that they go to the right channel as well.
Trap. For those who have Battle High, we're gonna have it for this fight. It's gonna be a real good one. So our open is gonna be gross. So once we get in there, take your bios, quickly place down our waymarks. We'll probably get the first half of the fight with our Battle High. It's gonna be very disgusting. I will also quickly bio. I'll be back. Whoever can place markers, get them down ASAP. I'll be back shortly. My bad. I'm back. So there, yeah, one player will have a weird one. All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Check this out. We're gonna have 2 to 3 minutes worth of Battle High. It's gonna be very nice. Same as last time. Just a nice clean run. Focus on mechanics. Damage is not an issue. One ready. Bravo ready. Waiting on Alpha Charlie. 2-3. Charlie ready, 2 ready, waiting on 3 and Alpha. Waiting for Alpha and 3. They're ready, just waiting on Alpha, and then we're going to pull. Waiting on 1? Okay. And we're just focused on mechanics. Are you ready? Okay, at 0040. We're pulling at 0040 limit breaks. Limit breaks out. Wait for the circles to disappear. And good luck. Bosses are jumping. Bosses are jumping. Take the AoE meant for you. Check your tether. If you get tethered to the other boss, go there. Tanks, aim your tank busters out. Tank busters coming out. Tank busters coming out. Bosses are disappearing. Melees, be careful of your point blanks. After the cast bar, we're going to be targeting green. We are now on green. Heavy raid wide, we want some mitigations. Debuffs are going to be coming out. Personal responsibility mechanic. Debuffs are out. Solve the mechanic. Alright, resolution, raid one coming out. If you're erased, don't accept the race until after the boss is jumping, please. Bosses are returning. Stay in your mid sprint if you need to, they're going to be jumping soon. Between A and B, between A and B. Well, heavy raid wide. Group stack, group stack. Group stack, aiming at the wall, aiming at the wall. All bosses but purple are going to be disappearing shortly. We're going to be on purple after the cast bar. Melees, be careful. We're now on purple. We're now on purple. Ice balls coming out. Get your markers out. Tanks in position A and 1. Tanks front. Tanks front. Get ready to follow your marked snowball. Be opposite of your marked snowball. Very stack up tight. Stack up very tight. 2 minutes.
Go south. Everybody to the door. South. Do not accept these raises. Do not accept these raises. Do not accept these raises. Cancel. guys. Do not take the raise.
Wait for the boss to fully reset.
No.
Yeah, so both snowball tethered players were in the same side that time. Alright, let's just get all our reses up, wait out our weaknesses, and we'll go again. I guess both of the tethered players were on the same side as the snowballs ended up on the same side. That's fine. We're like pretty stacked up. We have a lot of players with like 7+ masteries. Like, most clear groups were doing this on 3 or 4 masteries. Yeah, we should wait 1 minute for weaknesses since we are on clear trajectory. Just be careful with the snowball tethers. The tethers, you absolutely want to be on the opposite side of your tether to stretch it out. But in general, follow your marked snowball. Or go opposite of your marked snowball. Only 2 players are taking the tether. Tethers, essentially, you're just going to stretch your tether, okay? Everyone else, just look at your marked snowball and go opposite. Once everyone in your party has cleared their rest debuff, party leaders get a ready check. Group 1, not yet. 1 is cleared, Bravo is cleared. Three is cleared. Waiting on... Charlie is cleared, waiting on 2 and Alpha. Waiting on 2 and Alpha. Alpha cleared, just waiting on Group 2. Okay, so at 3:03:00, we're going to do our limit breaks. Same thing as last time. Just be mindful of the mechanics. Remember to save 2 minutes for Snowball. Three, 2, 1, limit breaks out. Good luck. Take the AoE meant for you. Check your tether. Check your tether. Okay, it's me. Tank busters. Aim them at the walls. Bosses are going to be disappearing soon. We're going to be focusing on green after the cast bar. Melee stay. Max melee. Be careful your point blanks. We are now on green. We are now on green. Heavy raid wide. Heavy raid wide. Get some mitigations. Debuffs coming out. Take a look at your debuff and solve your mechanic. Alright, we're now back on the boss. We're now back on the boss. only accept your raise after the jump. Only accept after the jump. Bosses are getting ready to jump. We're going to 4. We're going to 4. Safe spot is going to be 4. Let's get back in. Get ready to go to your quadrant. Check your tethers as well. Save your 2 minutes for snowball. Heavy raid wide, get some large mitigations, and then we're going to do a party stack. Mitigate up, and stacks aim them towards the walls afterwards. Aim the stacks at the walls. Alright, bosses are going to be disappearing soon. We're going to be targeting purple. We're going to be targeting purple. Let's be wary. We are now on purple. Look at the snowball. Mark your snowball. Everyone in position. Tanks in front. Be mindful of your snowball. Mindful of your snowball. Stretch each other's out. Be opposite your snowball. Stack tight. Stack tight. 2 minutes. Burn down your snowball. Bosses are going to jump soon. Bosses are going to jump soon. Be near mid, hold sprint if you need to. We're at 4, we're at 4. Again, we're gonna need a lot of mitigation here. A lot of mitigation. For your group, this is gonna be three raid-wide hits, very heavy, followed by tank buster cones and party stacks. Tanks aim to wall, party aim away. We're in, all but red are going to be disappearing soon. We are now on red. Or after the cast bar. We're on red after the cast bar, sorry. Orient yourself north. We're now on red. Numbers are at 4, letters are at D. Healers southwest, DPS bottom right. Target down the fireball. 1. 2. 3. Stack it up south of the fireball. And we're gonna be moving. 1. 2. 3. Take your stack together. Back into position, back into position. Tanks get ready. DPS healers. 1. 2. And 3. We're just burning down the fireball. Burn down your fireball. Okay, bosses are going to do one more jump. Be in your mid, get ready to sprint if you need it. Build gauge if you need to. We're going between A and B, between A and B, between A and B. This is going to be the in-rage sequence. Find your quadrant, get ready to dodge. Find your slice, and just get ready. Mitigations, mitigations, mitigations. After this cast bar, we're going to have mitigation and knockback, so be near mid, be near mid. Get knocked back to your quadrant at the edge of this. Your spread spots. Dodge these caves first. Spread spots. Alright, one last set. Dodge these cleaves. All right, nice.
Just
Box is going to be appearing.
ooh,
Let's grab a box. And rooftop 1. Alright, so let's get our knight rebuffs. So same deal as last time. We're going to be doing our best to keep the spears in the inner lane, so 2 or 3. Default to 2 if we need to do it for mechanics. Move to 3. Ranger, Thief, and Geomancer, you don't have to worry about AoEing the adds, just focus on clearing out your side. Traps, there are no traps in the first section. There are regular traps in the second section. There are mega traps in the third section and onwards. When you see that fork in the road, do not walk in the fork until both traps are revealed. The fork is guaranteed to be danger with 2 traps. Only one side will have a normal trap. Geomancers, once the traps are safe, you want to get to the bridge and open it up for your opposing team, the opposite team, as soon as possible. The first the first and fourth packs are going to be just a paralyzed interrupt. The second pack is going to be, or the second large ad is going to have a dispel. The third group that is going to appear and jump spaghetti with a arrow cast bar that needs to be hit with a bard. And then it's going to be the mini boss. So, party leaders, all get a ready check. To Alpha Bravo Charlie 1 2 3 already at the alright, at 0610 on 0610 we're going to be moving forward. 0610 we're going to be moving forward. You don't really need LB to pull here. This is just trash. 0610 we're moving forward. Remember, spears first. Every time you see a spear, get some mitigations out there. Every time you see spear, mitigate. The classic stand the fire, DPS higher. Don't worry, it's only a 40k dot apparently. Alright, let's go. Alright, spears. Tanks in front. Let's get to the wall, get to the wall. Be careful, there are traps ahead. Try to break them together. This is going to be a dispel. This next one is a dispel. Range pull, wait for Thief and Ranger to discover and clear trap. Spear, tanks in front. B2 tank in front. Mitigation. Alright, Rangers can fish for trap while you break the gate. Bards, get ready for the interrupt. Right side spear trap, or right side trap cleared. Once you move forward, the ads are going to spawn. So wait on the cast bar before interrupting. Geomancer on right side, clear the gate.
Bard left stun.
Right side stun. After clearing the attack, range pull. After clearing the attack, range pull.
Thanks, range pull left.
Range pull. Thief go forward. There's a potential mega trap now.
Mega trap spotted.
Mega trap spotted on right side. Alright, bridges through. Be careful, be wary of the mega trap, You want to pull these at around the same time. Alright. Wait. Alright, once both tanks are able to, grab the ads. Can we get a provoke? Can we get a provoke? Careful, careful, careful. Trap, 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 trap.
Take them far, take them far,
Take them far, take them far, take them far. Mega trap spotted on right side. There's another trap, there's another trap. Be very careful. Be very, very careful.
Mega trap on left.
Spears.
Spears, tank in front, tank in front.
Pull the boss away.
Pull the bombs away, pull the bombs away ASAP. Pull the bombs away ASAP.
Hit the boss.
Spears, tanks in front. Do this with the group. Full group together. Far, 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 far. Pull them to the corner, pull them to the corner.
Corner.
Stack markers.
Stacks
stack
go
markers,
all
stack
the ways
markers.
to the wall. Stack go all the ways to the wall.
Everyone together. Spears, tank in front, all the way at the edge, all the way at the edge. Tank in front.
After this, pull it to the other side, man. Kill the ads.
Ah. It's gonna be far again. It's gonna be far again.
You gotta
They can
remember
walk
to
into-
move the boss from the ads, because they're gonna sack and they're gonna kill us.
GG for the open.
That's okay then. Next run, we definitely see Marble Dragons all steady up on Call of POV. I now know the cast name. In Japanese, it's Shika and Toku kanji, so it's probably the exact same. Just do the opposite of what's written there. Okay. We got it next time. Boss 2 is pretty clean, and we have DPS in spades, so we'll be good. Thank you everyone for coming. Congratulations on completing Boss 2, and we'll see you next time. GG's.
GG.